that side if we can. A lovely riverfront facade.
Thank you. Welcome New York.
Hello.
It's good.
To be here.
Well, good.
Thank
Good.
you.
Very
You
good.
enjoy the morning.
आप यहाँ पे आए हो न्यूयॉर्क में और वो भी हमारे बुजुर्ग। मैं हमेशा चाहूँगा कि मोदी जी को ऐसी भगवान शक्ति दे कि 100 साल पार कर जाए और प्राइम मिनिस्टर यही बने रहे। तो पूरी दुनिया के अंदर, ना कि खाली हिंदुस्तान में, पूरी दुनिया के अंदर ये शांति, अमन, चैन जो लोग जिसके लिए तरस गए थे वो ये लेके आए। और हिंदुस्तानी चाहे कहीं पे भी जाए, वो मोदी एक अभी आइडेंटिटी ऐसे बन गए हैं, सबके बच्चा हो या बड़ा हो, बुजुर्ग हो, उनके मुंह में सिर्फ मोदी नाम है। पहले हम बोलते थे हम हिंदुस्तानी, अभी हम बोलते हैं मोदी है, मोदी है, मोदी है, तो मुमकिन है।
Okay, great. So the level of enthusiasm, as you can see, Preeti, very high amongst those who are here at the United Nations. Yeah, sure. So you enjoyed the morning?
Yes.
What was the highlight for you?
Best part is they broke 2 world records.
Yes.
One last year, one this year. That's a very big thing.
Oh, it is.
For yoga and
So
especially
you do
for,
yoga ordinarily, or this is just something that you're doing for today?
I try to, but it's very
You can
difficult.
tell us the truth.
I try.
Okay.
At least on weekends.
No, which is good. And trying is all that matters. Ma'am, you had a good morning?
वेरी गुड मॉर्निंग राहुल जी, बहुत अच्छा लगा। एक सबसे बड़ी बात तो है कि आज एक और रिकॉर्ड हमारे उस जोली में आ गया है कि 135 देशों ने मिलकर योगा किया है। और हम बहुत ही ग्रेटफुल हैं मोदी जी के कि हम वो यहाँ आए और इतनी पूरी दुनिया में उन्होंने योगा की धूम मचा दी है। इससे पहले तो उतना कुछ नहीं होता था, लेकिन आज बच्चे भी चाहते हैं कि योगा करें और हेल्दी रहें। और ये बहुत ही प्लेजेंट टाइम है हम सबके लिए और बहुत ही खुशी का टाइम है। हमने बहुत एंजॉय किया योगा, मोदी जी को और स्पेशली यहाँ की सब पूरी कम्युनिटी को।
Okay, what was the highlight of the day for you?
बहुत ही अच्छा लगा। ऑसम डे, ऑसम मॉर्निंग विथ मोदी जी एंड रियली वी आर ब्लेस्ड to have this morning, beautiful
मोदी है तो मुमकिन है।
Yes. It also shows how the Prime Minister seems to have touched once again the lives of people who are here at New York. I'm going to walk across towards the waterfront. Nice orderly lines, and those lines now for some lovely Andhra breakfast that's been brought together by some volunteers, and they're all queuing up to try and ensure that they get some grub before they go back home. And they've come far distances. They've come from far and wide to be here at New York as part of the International Day of Yoga. This is at a time when the UN General Assembly isn't in order. Otherwise, so many people coming in and having so much leeway around the UN compound is not quite common. And therefore, this is also a special moment for everyone who's here to be able to do. Okay, let me just try and go that side. So
नमस्ते 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 एवरीवन, थैंक यू। हम मैसेज देना चाहते हैं अपने भारतवासियों को कि मोदी जी को न्यूयॉर्क से टिकट दिलाया जाए, हम यहाँ से जिता के भेजेंगे उनको।
यहाँ से कैसे जिता देंगे?
यहाँ से जिता देंगे सर। यहाँ देख रहे हो भीड़, देख रहे हो 5 लाख लोगों की भीड़ है। एक से एक यहाँ पे आए हुए, सारी काउंटीज के लोग, न्यूयॉर्क सिटी के लोग, सारे 5 बरोज के लोग, पेंसिल्वेनिया, मैरीलैंड, न्यू जर्सी, कनेक्टिकट, न्यू हैम्पशायर, बॉस्टन, कहाँ के लोग नहीं है।
हमारी शुभकामनाएं मोदी जी के साथ, और हमें बहुत अच्छा लगा आज आके। उन्होंने हमें प्रोत्साहित करा, पूरे विश्व को प्रोत्साहित करा। उनका लाख लाख धन्यवाद और हैप्पी इंटरनेशनल योगा डे। मोदी
योगा मेरा पैशन है, योगा मेरी मेडिसिन है, लेकिन आज मोदी जी के साथ योगा करके मजा आ गया। हैप्पी योगा डे, हैप्पी इंटरनेशनल योगा डे।
यंगस्टर यहाँ आए हुए हैं, छोटे छोटे बच्चे हैं, एक 80 साल के लोग, 85 साल के लोग यहाँ आए हुए हैं। ये मोदी जी के सारे सच्चे फैन हैं। और इंटरनेशनल योगा डे इज वन ऑफ द मोस्ट वर्थवाइल इंटरनेशनल डे ऑन अर्थ, जिसने पूरी दुनिया को एक साथ जोड़ा है। और योगा एक ऐसी चीज है, जैसा मोदी जी ने कहा कि इसमें कुछ नहीं, इट इज पोर्टेबल, यू कैन टेक इट एनीवेयर, देयर इज नो रॉयल्टी, देयर इज नो मनी.
Nobody can copyright.
Like a rock star.
Nobody can
He gives
copyright
inspiration to people abroad. We learn a lot of things. We are proud to be Indian because of Prime Minister Modi.
And the best part, Modi ji said, yoga is universal. Nobody can copyright it.
Yes.
कई प्राइम मिनिस्टर हमने देखा है, लेकिन जो है ना मोदी जैसा आए हैं ना आएंगे.
Generally, you would expect with a politician in his 10th year of power that there would be some anti-incumbency that begins to build up against him, but that's not clearly the case with Prime Minister Narendra Modi. We're also live on television, so I have to be slightly mindful of that. But clearly no visible signs of anti-incumbency as the Prime Minister gets set for another election next year. What was more fun, the food or the yoga?
Yoga, of course. This was phenomenal to be able to come to UN. I was there in 2014 when it was inaugurated, and coming back here, to see the whole world participate in something, to me this is really exercising soft power, to be able to take something Indian and then 130 odd nations participating.
135, they broke a Guinness record, it turns out.
Absolutely, and I'm myself a yoga teacher.
Where do you teach yoga?
Art of Living Foundation. So Annalise Richmond, one of our instructors, was leading it, so it was phenomenal.
So are you seeing a higher level of enthusiasm around yoga than in the past?
That bringing us together to execute how do we heal our planet as we heal our body, because we're all one. Thanks.
If there's whether you'll be participating in it.
Well, first let me say hello to all of my
Okay, we're gonna just walk across and try and speak to some more people. Hello, you enjoyed the International Day of Yoga?
Yeah, it was awesome. I think this was one of a kind. Yeah,
what was the highlight for you?
Highlight was Modi ji, of course, is coming there, and just to have this wide quorum of people from representing different countries, it was amazing to be part of that. Yeah.
How was it for you?
Totally amazing. I'm Australian. I live in New York. I've been going to India for 15 years. It's like a second home to me. So I guess that made it a little more special.
You do yoga ordinarily or just for this day?
I just came back actually from a couple of months in India where I was doing a yoga stretch most mornings, and it's wonderful. It gives peace, and peace is what we need in this world right now.
Absolutely we do.
I'm sorry?
I'm saying absolutely we do. And I think that's the message the Prime Minister is also looking to send, a message of inclusivity and peace.
Totally. It was wonderful for him to be here. He was sitting very, very close to me, and I watched him to see how he moved and what he did.
What did you make of it?
He moves.
Absolutely. He was doing it very, very seriously. I could see.
Well, him and Richard Gere, was watching.
So who was doing it more seriously?
Richard, I think.
Richard?
Not maybe.
She's just biased. I'm telling you, she's biased towards Richard.
I watch you on TV.
Thank you so much. That's very sweet of you. Thank you. No, so yeah, I think the Prime Minister is doing it more seriously. Richard told me he's more of a Tai Chi person than he is.
Yeah.
She's just a Richard Gere fan. She let us know that, which is fine.
I think people who didn't even do yoga or didn't even know how to do it, they made it very, very easy to follow. And I kept looking up, and really the majority were doing the right movements. So it was very special. This is a great day.
One other highlight for me was it was not just a movement, the asanas, but the highlight, it presented yoga as inclusive of the breathing and the pranayamas and the dhyana, the meditation. That's all part of yoga. In the 8 limbs of yoga, that's one of the limbs. So I'm glad that all of that was included today.